kind of on the easier side because you pretty much just use it on cooldown on like a tank or something like that. It's just another hot.
I like that. Okay.
I've been using Renewal,
I have that one.
Guardian Affinity,
Interesting.
but
I have
your balance is good for the extra range. I've been using Guardian because you get an extra self heal, but it's not a big deal. You could stay balanced if you want.
Probably don't need Mighty Bash.
The 60 tier doesn't really matter for this
I'm
fight.
gonna go Mass Root.
Yeah, Master. If we get back to Skitra again tonight, but me and Harry are already running it, and I'm sure the other druids might be too. So
I've never had it on, so I'm gonna try that.
All right, so are you running Prosperity? Are you gonna run Prosperity or Cenarian Ward?
I'm gonna keep. Well, shit. I guess I should try. I could try. Oh,
If
look at
you're
all these
gonna
spells
run
popping.
Prosperity, then you should run Soul of the Forest for the 75 tier.
Okay.
But if you don't, then Tree of Life is. Actually, any of those are good choices. It's just that Soul of the Forest kind of synergizes well with Prosperity. So.
Okay.
I run Inner Peace. I like the cooldown reduction on Tranquility just to get that in more. And again, because Elgin or this fight here is really movement heavy. Spring Blossoms is hard to take full advantage of.
Okay.
And then probably Germination or Flourish on the bottom.
I use Flourish. You can
Flourish is. I think Flourish is the best, and that tends to have a lot of reputation online. I usually use it like right after Tranquility or something like that. But I think Harry runs Germination. It's another playstyle thing, like whatever feels comfortable to you.
Okay. I will try these changes, and if I don't like it, I'll go back to my Tree of Life and my Prosperity. Like I said, I heal PvP, so obviously this is going to be different.
If you're used to tree is good. You know, like I run tree, so whatever you want to do. But
I do like being a tree.
yeah,
I'm gonna keep my tree then. I like being a giant walking tree.
Yep. It's nice.
Okay, where is Entangling? Not that I really need it. Is there a separate? Oh, there is for mass entanglement. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Sure. I was kind of the only one speaking. I hope I didn't drown anybody else out. But
Harry, do you concur?
I second that.
All right. The other guys are balanced, so I'll move us back down. Thank you, everybody.
Yep.
Okay. I got my help.
All the help or just druid help?
Well, I told you guys before, I have a plan to collect all the druids, so it's coming together.
I thought it was only the healing ones.
I want all the druids, as long as I'm the only pharaoh.
All right. Howdy, folks. How are we tonight?
I didn't
good. How are
realize
you?
You guys had a secret meeting.
We always have secret meetings. It's crazy.
Someone summon me.
Well, we just got the closet up.
6 druids just means we have a higher likelihood of getting gear. Good.
Yes.
It's all the gear.
Right.
Well, it's okay.
Double
we
summon.
only got 2 plate wearers, so me and God, we got this.
Oh yeah.
Indeed.
So.
All right. So we have everybody here. I'm gonna do a quick ready check, make sure we're all here, ready to go before I start talking, because yeah. You know, for a second, that March of Murlocs, I was like, wait, does that pull the boss? I hope it doesn't pull the boss. I was like, no, it can't, right?
Do you want to check the fish?
No, don't touch.
Oh shit! I did not mean to target Azoth. No. I need a bank because I don't have the right food.
I can give you some.
Do you need haste or?
No, I opened a bank. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I need potatoes. I got 10. Because if I run out, please said he would help me.
Yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
All right, guys. I'm gonna have to be party pooper here going forward a little bit. I apologize in advance, but it's what I have to do. I'm the guild dad, and it happens. The ethereal beacon, when we're actually learning fights like this, we're gonna have to limit our usage on that. A lot of times in the middle of fights, there's a lot of random yells and talking, and when we're trying to do call-outs and stuff like that, it can be a pain. I'm not saying it is, but it can be. So normal fights, like when we're doing heroic, Rathian, the fights we've done before, we've done a bunch of times. I'm not really not that big a deal to me, doesn't bother me. But when we're doing this kind of new fight, where we're actually doing callouts and stuff, just keep that at a minimum. You know what I mean? Now, once we get a little better, and once we get hitting phase 3 and we're moving through it, I don't care, because then we don't have to learn new callouts and everything else like that. We're fine. But while we're learning, let's just try and keep it as clear and concise as possible. Okie dokie. All right, so everybody's been here before. Yeehaw. Welcome. We have 2 new druids that are coming with us tonight. And if I'm going to probably shorthand your name a little bit, but Luna Bell, you go by Luna. Is that okay? Actually, I should probably check out the Luna Bell's in Discord. Yep, okay. And then Zali, would that go, is that just Zale or?
Close enough.
Fair enough. What would you call that? Just out of curiosity. Zale? Zali?
Zaylee.
Z.
Zaylee? Okay, Zaylee. That works out perfect. All right. Well, welcome to New Druids. They're new to the guild, and they are coming out and gonna have some fun with us tonight and see how this goes. I think you guys are both boom chickens, right?
Yes.
All right. A lot of boom chickens going on tonight. Have you guys have done any Nizoth pulls on normal before? I have heard a little bit from Pixie, but not 100%.
We did with our previous guild, but the raid leader was not the best.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got to live up to something here. This is not good. Yes.
let me put it this way. They were the type of person that would watch the video on YouTube and immediately thought that they knew how to do everything.
Well, of course.
That's what I do. So.
Okay, so how far along did you guys get in your pulls? Like, did you make it to phase 3 at all?
We well,
early stuff?
Got to phase 2.
Phase 2, I believe. I think.
Okay. So when you got to the second mind realms,
we did the tentacle thing with walking the dude around, got back to our bodies, and then got the portals. That's about as far as we got.
Perfect. Okay, that just gives me an idea of where you guys are at, so I don't have to over-explain or anything else like that. All right, so you got.
Oh, who set me on fire?
There's a campfire somewhere.
Reenactment of the burning of Tetris.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
I hate you guys.
This is awesome.
I'm going back feral. Heal yourself.
All right. So pretty much phase 1, we're going to be doing what we did last time. So once we pop in there, we're going to be going to the left. I'm going to be marking Zidian. Zidian will be the marker for the next tentacle we're going to attack. I was actually hoping we'd have a little more melee this time around, but we don't. So, Gug, I think you are our solo melee this evening.
Sweet.
What we're going to do is just one of the changes from last week, and I may add in something else to this. I'm just going to watch our DPS as we go. But you're going to actually stay on Psychus the entire time. So after the first tentacle goes down, you're just going to stay on Psychus. So the idea is you're going to help with interrupts, and you're just going to keep DPS on him. So as he gets more stacks, you'll deal more damage, but you're not going to bother switching to tentacles. You'll just stay on Psychus.
Okay.
I may put somebody else on there. I was kind of hoping, actually, Crazy, you have good interrupts, so Crazy, you're going to stay on Psychus as well.
Okay.
So you guys just go back and forth interrupts. Obviously, I'll get the first interrupt from the tank side, but then you guys, your interrupts on what, 12 seconds? Crazy?
Yes.
Perfect. So you guys just should be able to cycle back and forth, and we shouldn't miss any. And then I'll obviously catch anything that we're missing in the middle, and same thing with Clark. But yeah, after the first tentacle, switch there, stay on that. And that's actually going to be the same thing once we get to phase 2. When you get to the next realm, you guys will both be a part of the group going down, and you're going to do the same thing there. We're going to play that one. We're going to play a little more by ear because we're a little less DPS than we had on Saturday. So I might have to have like one of you go to the tentacles just to make sure they're dying in a timely manner, but we'll play up by ear once we get there. Let me switch up the group a little bit. Let's do that. Okay. So for phase 2, so this is normal. We don't have to switch out between each one of the portals. So group 4, so that's Gug, Luna, Crazy, Wickles, and Pixie. You guys will be going down to the mine realm both times. Healers that are going down the mine realm will be Chaotic and Harry. Please, you'll be staying up top.
Okay.
All right,
And
Harry,
then-
wait. Harry, are you going to be healing the tank down there? I'd feel more comfortable if you did, and I could just kind of toss hots on everyone else. Thank you. Well,
I was like, this silence.
it's like,
So-
well, you're in charge of killing my husband.
Okay. But what we're gonna do there is normally we don't have to actually switch out the tanks either, but Clark and I will be switching out on each one just to kind of get used to the mechanic. Clark actually will be tanking, I think, on Heroic and her other guilds, so this gives her some opportunity to do that, and gives me some opportunity to switch off too. So I'll be going down in phase 1, and then she'll be going down, or in phase 2, and then she'll be going on the second portal in phase 2. But that's the only switch. Everybody else stays the same. So it'll be Chaotic, Harry, and then group 4.
Who is the tentacle marker in group 4?
Tentacle marker.
Is it a Gugbert?
No, I think you just volunteered yourself, actually.
Son of a bitch.
No, yeah, actually, I do need that, just because of the fact that I do want Gug to stay on Psychus during that for interrupts. So,
Okay.
no, actually, no, we don't have to because Crazy has the same interrupt. Never mind. Crazy on those portals, you're actually going to stay on Psychus. Gug, you're going to go to Tentacles, and you're going to be my marker.
Okay.
The reason for
I was
that
gonna
is
say
because
it's
you're
better on
melee.
melee.
Yeah, exactly, because you're going to be next to the tentacle, so it's easier for you to more or less be the spotter, as
Okay.
opposed to people assisting off Pixie.
Are the interrupts less frequent down when you go down?
No,
Okay.
but you'll be working between 2 melees. So myself or Clark and myself or you, we should be able to get all of them. Just want to more or less. There might be 1 or 2 that get up, but it's not a huge deal. So
Yeah, that's fine.
all right, I'm gonna give. What do you want? You want Moon? Go give me Moon. There you go. Oh, you guys are both super tiny. Good
My
grief.
favorite color.
All right, so just a very, very, very quick rundown of everything. You guys should know it all, but I will just do a quick thing. We start off, we're going to lose our bodies. We're going to start right here. We're going to go to the left, and we're going to start attacking the tentacles on the outside. You'll be following X around for your targets. We're going to go about 6, maybe 7 tentacles. As I said, Crazy and Gug, you're going to stay on Psychus the whole time after the first tentacle. Then once we get back to our bodies, we start phase 2. Phase 2, the first thing he does, we'll summon a whole bunch of those little, actually he'll have 30 seconds of DPS. So save your cooldowns, not lust, just save your cooldowns for that phase. And then there's going to be some crap on the ground that we're going to want to clear so we don't get feared or technically pushed back into it. So the lane we're going to start with is going to be square. So once we get to our bodies and start DPS, we want to get over here, and there's going to be one as soon as he summons those little plops or spores on the ground, gotta kill him so it clears the area, and then you're going to hear us call boss or back. That's where you need to stand. So what that is when he first does that little cast, there's going to be a little black swirly that's going to go one direction or the other. Clark, I'm going to put you in charge of calling because you were doing it last time and it was pretty quick and good, so I'm happy with that. You okay?
I just yell at you to the windows, to the wall.
All right, I take that back. We're gonna do that. You want to do that? Because we're gonna
Yeah,
do that.
that's what I sing when you guys do it anyway. So.
All right. So the wall is back here. The window is his face. There you go. So good luck, guys. Now we have a code. Anyway, so she'll call out where we need to stack. So remember, when you hear it, you have to stack over there or back and forth. So it's gonna be. Actually, I'll take that back. I'll put square a little closer here if that makes you feel better. Otherwise, when you get pushed, if you are in the wrong area, you either get pushed to the back edge where you're going to start losing sanity, or you get sucked into him and you lose a lot of sanity. So we want to be careful on that. After that's done, tentacles pop up. We have the 2 tanks, and we just need to burn down Tentacle 1, then burn down Tentacle 2. And then by the time Basher Tentacle 2 is going to start dying, the portal will pop up, and then Group 4 tank and healers will go down. But outside of that, we're going to stick with that. I'm not going to go too far into phase 3. Phase 3 is you have the spinning eyeball beams. We have patches of anguish we have to drop together. But once we get there, we'll start kind of handling that side of it. Right now, I want to get through this first part. Right after we get back from Psychus, I want everybody to use your heart to get to full sanity. The reason for that is the timing on that will work out that when you get back from the first phase 2 portal, you should be able to use it again and get back to full. So provided we do that and keep that on the same cooldown, you'll know that you'll have the right amount of sanity, or you'll have that cooldown when you need it. Because in the phase 2 portal, you have the fire and you're going to lose a little extra sanity. So just make sure when you get out, use your heart, fill it up, and then DPS the boss. All right, I think I'm done talking because I've talked you guys' ear off. I'm going to go ahead and drop a cauldron back here. Everybody grab 2 for me. Grab 1, use 1, take, and then grab a second one.
Grab one, use one, pass one, throw one.
Yeah, just do something with it. Who knows, what'll
Chug.
happen. Chug. All right, and then for Gug, since you haven't marked yet before when you go down. So essentially, when the first portal happens, it's going to happen all the way over here. I'm going to put a little marker. It should happen right around here. Sychus actually spawns on the opposite end of the room. And when you guys go down, he'll be coming through the boss. The first tentacle you want to start DPSing is the one that's going to be closest to the Zoth. So roughly right around there. So there should be a tentacle in that area. And you want to keep it, and you want to do that same U shape that we do on the originally. So you're going to kind of go, I'll clear the markers afterwards, but you're going to kind of follow a U shape around. And it's going to start coming back around. So that way, when you guys kill Sychus right around here, your bodies are right here to be grabbed again. Okay.
Okay. I will do my best to remember that.
Yeah, you're gonna have to see it once or twice. So no real heavy pressure there, but just I want you to at least have an idea of what you want to do when you get down there. And then Clark I will be down there. We'll try and help drag to the right spots too. So just keep an eye out there.
And Doug, it'll be a similar pattern to what we do like in the initial one up top.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what Spicy was saying. I do have that down. So okay.
All right, we got no priest tonight and no that. And then can we?
Gug, eat your food.
Where's Eyebrows? Where are you?
Gug, come eat some
She's
ham.
she's running laps around the angry butt plug.
So Lily, you're making me use 2 extra scrolls because you're on the other side? Yeah, that's right.
Damn.
Wait, we don't have Melly to make the scroll noises.
Ah.
Yay!
All
For
right.
the above ground, the first Sychus thing, I'm still on him doing interrupts. It's just for the during the portal part that I'm doing the tentacles.
Correct. Yeah. So for the first part, you and Crazy will stay on Sychus, and then for the second part, you're going to be the tentacle marker.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, that's why I made the sound eyebrows, because I'm essentially reading and yelling at you guys. So, all right, let's go. Lust will be on phase 3. So if we get there, save Lust for that. And don't go far forward because you want your bodies further back here. Whee! All right, guys, here we go.
Follow the red X.
I got the first interrupt. So now Crazy and Gug, you guys cycle back.
Gug, will you get next?
You get next because I used mine.
I did too.
Okay.
Problem. We got Clark too.
I got next.
Good
Okay,
job.
you got next.
Let's keep it rolling.
I got next.
Oh, that one got off.
Next.
All right, I got next.
My friend.
All right, I got that one.
After the tentacle goes down, full DPS, please. All right, burn.
Got this one?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, we're gonna need that one, I think. Nope, actually, just full DPS. You're thinking we're gonna be close.
I was talking interrupt. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I was actually thinking of something else while that was happening. All right, as soon as he dies, you ready to go to your bodies? Good job. Remember, as soon as you get back here, use your heart, then full DPS on the boss.
Do not move when you use it, otherwise you will interrupt the cast.
I didn't move, but do your spells interrupt it?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
it's a
do
channel.
anything. You just have
Oh,
to
I
sit there and wait.
that up.
All right, get ready, guys.
Sorry.
The square
gonna-
lane. Let's go ahead and clear whatever we can for the corrupted crap. The neurons. Mind
You are
grasp.
going to the window.
Go to the windows. That's the boss, guys.
I'm the boss.
Get to the boss, guys.
Boss, 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 boss. Like now.
All right, there you get pulled.
To the window, to the wall.
All right, tentacles coming up. Grab the far tentacle for me, Clark. Let's move down the. Remember, eyeball tentacles first, followed by bashers.
Should we get up? Not Pixie.
Yes. All right. First big one's down. Everybody switch. Go over to the eyeball, then the spike or the basher.
Be with your friends.
Oh shit.
I don't have a friend.
You can keep walking with me. Yep, there you go. All right, Partl's up. Ready, group 4, and then the healers. Let's go down.
Get this big tentacle down if you are not going.
Come here, Thecus.
And jump.
All right, so you see like the first one you're going to hit is probably the skull right there, Gug.
Okay.
So green eyeball up first if you're up top.
Good job. Keep going around to the next one. Good job. Follow moon, guys. Stay out of fire stuff. Fire's bad. Okay.
Yeah,
Find
I'm
your
sorry.
friend.
I fucked that up at the beginning. There's no coming back.
It's no problem. This is all getting us back into the groove, all right? Don't let that tentacle die too soon. Let's just keep going around. This might be one of the ones where we just go around in a full circle.
Oh shit, I ran out of sanity. I didn't notice.
That's not a good thing.
I was too concentrated on the tentacles.
Go green eyeball first up top.
Okay, I died.
Go to blue tentacle.
Yep. Let's go ahead and wipe it up how you would like to, because we're about to lose a lot of people. So
Find your friend.
if you want to jump off, stand in anguish, do your thing, have fun with it. Whee!
We're gonna go jump to the boss. That doesn't do anything.
All right, great job on phase 1 though. That was a good switch through. Super happy with that. We just gotta get more comfortable on this switch onto phase 2. So, but good job. Eat your foods.
Let me know if you guys are gonna miss an interrupt because I got the guy in focus.
Okay. Yeah, because right now, pretty much, so I'm letting it up to Gug and Crazy, and if they both say they don't have it, then I do it, and then Clark has the backup. So we do have 4 melee interrupts pretty close, so I'm not too worried about it, but yeah, just if you hear it, feel free to throw it out.
We had 4, but it still got off once, so...
Oh, I know. I'm just... Hey, Snark, go away.
Does anybody else need a double flask? The cauldron is still up. If you do not have one in your bag, at least go touch it. See, find
Yes.
out.
Yes, because there should be 30 charges, and there's only 15 people, so somebody should go get their second one.
Chug.
That too.
So windows is the boss.
Yep.
Walls is the wall.
Wall is the wall.
And then I shall
Until
sing to you as you walk. And I know that whole chorus, so
It is the
good.
Murloc way. All
Who's
right.
gonna sing the next part?
Oh no.
Oh no, I will sing you the whole chorus next time. I promise that. If you do good, get the whole chorus.
Hot cheese and a chorus?
Hot cheese and the Windows chorus, yes.
Only if you're good.
Only if you're good. We're going to this tentacle right over here.
All right, I got the first one.
Good job.
I did do the first one.
Okay, second.
I got third.
I can get the next one. I will get the next one.
Oh, who missed that one?
I got this one, then the next one.
Oh, we kind of closed. There's a little gap.
All right, full DPS on the boss.
Stay really close. Got it.
Make it.
Get back to your body.
Gotta kill the guy first. There we go.
Oh, he's not down?
Yeah, nope.
Ah, shit. I didn't get back in time.
All right, go jump off the edge so we can get a battle res on you.
I'm
He's
already.
mind controlled.
What? Kill guy,
I was
please.
going to be mind controlled. Thank you. Oh, cool. It doesn't res you with sanity.
Oh.
No, doesn't.
All right, start clearing your spots. To the window.
Everybody to the window. To the window,
Sorry,
to the walls. I didn't do good, so you don't get the full chorus.
Remember, eyeball tentacle first, then basher.
I'm gonna lose my marbles soon.
Oh, you'd already used your heart when you died.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, we'll see if I can last 2 minutes.
Well, you'll be up top, so you might be all right. Keyword.
Use your cloak too.
All right, don't get near people, guys. Okay. Remember, when you have the little things, don't get other people. You and your target take damage, not sanity loss. The only sanity loss you get is when you go near somebody else that's not your partner. All right, group 4, go down.
Oh yeah, no, I'm actually gonna be fine.
Yeah. All right, I will. I'll try to drag him to the tentacles as we go. Just get those tentacles down as fast as possible, please. Crazy will need your DPS on the tentacle though, so.
I
Alright,
can't
up
get
top
that.
group, the tentacles are in the same spot every time. Helena, can you come closer to me? Thank you.
Oh damn.
Can we get out of circles?
Yeah, this one's kind of a rough run, guys. It's all right. We're getting to it. Just. Yeah, we've already lost 2 DPS down here. Go do something fun. Whatever you want to do.
Like kill, please.
I'm going to Italy.
Whatever. Well, you're already dead, so you can go kind of wherever you want. All right, that was a little rough. We had a little bit of a hard time with the first thing, so I'll move him. I think that first placement on phase 1 was my bad, so I'll move him a little further to the edge to start with. That way we won't have to tie it off when we're getting closer to the boss or closer to our bodies there. I will get third interrupt, so we'll just keep that as the rundown. So it goes crazy, Gug, me, and then if one of you can't get it, just call it out, and then anybody else that wants to throw it out there.
Okay.
That means
Yeah, I'll go
like,
first.
but like Crazy and myself though, we're not going to go out of turn. You know what I mean? So don't use your interrupt to cover for Gug, because then we're out of order as well. Just whoever can't get it, call it out. Somebody else will get it. Right. Oop.
Ah,
Alrighty then. Let's not really much to do on this one. Let's just redo it. As I said, I'll pull them a little further back to start with, so hopefully we don't tight off that corridor coming back as much as that happened the last time.
Going to that sweet one on the outside.
So Crazy as first.
yep, I got it.
Okay, I'm second. Okay, got it.
All right, somebody will have to get the next one, please.
Somebody else?
I couldn't.
No, it's fine. You're not supposed to. It's supposed to be one of the anybody else besides you guys. You guys keep your stuff.
Okay.
All right, is the next one Gug, I think?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep, and I have the
Got
next one.
Got it.
Oh, somebody who got that one?
Not I.
Because that was my turn, but it went off. All right.
Yeah,
All right. After this one goes out, is full DPS on the boss, please. Good job. There we go. Direct your body. And DPS away.
If you are not going down to the void, please come over and stand by X. That will move us closer to the tentacle when it pops up. Thank you.
All right. Clear your lane.
All right. We are going to the wall.
Good job clearing that lane, guys. Tentacles coming up. Now remember, when you get the little buddy system, if you are farther away from your buddy, you're just taking damage, not sanity. That's healable. Do not go other than your players, though, because that is sanity and that's not healable. So just keep that in mind. Well, not healable easily. How about that?
Paranoia come to me?
Yeah, paranoia. That's the thingy.
No. I think that's the person's name, but I think I got that wrong.
Nope, it was me.
Oh,
Got
it was
it way
paranoia.
wrong.
All right, everybody, are you group 4 healers? Just go down.
All right, back over to square.
All right, Crazy, if you want to get the first interrupt when he gets over here, I'll get the second.
Yep.
Let's go to that first tentacle. Good job, Gug. I'll get the
Mine.
next one. Got it. And then we'll have to have a third person grab the next one. Gug, if you want to get ready for the next one. Oh, good job. Oh, I completely missed that one. That was bad.
I got
Is that next?
disoriented and feared into the black.
Yeah, we
Find
just
your
that was a total cluster there, guys.
All right, we're moving. Should be around.
Are your
That's what
guys'
we get next,
tentacles
I
up
can't.
top dying quick enough?
Yeah, we're super good on tentacles.
All right, I may pull another DPS down for our next run.
No, it's mine.
I just think we're gonna need it because we're losing our tentacle buffs and all that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah, no, we're ahead of spawn rate, so we should be good.
Okay.
Oh, about to lose sanity.
Yeah, this
And
is
I'm up.
Yep, we're all good. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Una. No, I need you to come closer to me.
Sorry.
All right, let's take a look. See.
Oh my god, what happened?
What is that?
This
Hey,
is
dude.
the
Got him.
so this is the DPS race. This is why I'm saying we're gonna bring another DPS down because we're trying to beat this cast. Technically, this cast can happen on phase 1, but we have all DPS on them. But phase 2 is different. We are in a DPS race to beat that cast. That cast is not healable. That is a raid wipe when it goes off. So we're going to. Do I have a volunteer from Group 3 to go down?
I can go if you want me to.
All right, you got a volunteer. So you're gonna go with Group 4 down to the mine room.
And that's the big black swirly portal thing.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's gonna go. It's essentially it's gonna look exactly like phase 1, except there's gonna be a lot of fire going around this time around. The fire does make you lose sanity and will daze you, so do not get hit by the fire. But it's the same mechanic, which is we're to kill tentacles, rotate them around until we get 6 or 7 stacks, and then burn them as best we can.
Alrighty.
Let me see. All right, we're gonna do a little switch around. Chaotic, do me a favor, go back melee for me.
Oh yeah. I was just getting my rotation down too.
That's
I'm
too
not gonna
bad.
complain. I like Feral.
I'll put you back in healing if you really want to. Yeah. So
No thanks.
so Pixie is gonna sit out for a couple here. There's some in-real stuff that she needs to take care of. So if you want to step outside the raid, I'll remove you from it. But just step outside the entrance and just sit there, just in case. All right, so we're gonna see what 2 healing does, please and Harry. So just let me know on this run how that goes. Do you guys have a preference which one goes down to mine run, which one stays up?
I mean, it's nice that I'm used to something right now. That's my only preference, but I don't care.
Who has the more like AoE heals?
They're the same.
I don't know. Who is easier to? Who has the most mobile heals? Are they both the same people?
We're
They're
both
both
the same
druids.
people.
Goddamn.
Jackal is easier.
Sorry, I don't have AoE paladin heals, so.
Glimmer of light, come on. Okay, so Yeah, we'll just keep it the same then. Please stay up top. Harry, go down. We're gonna see if we can two heal this. It may not be possible, but I do want to see if we can. So just keep an eye on that. Give me guys feedback when we go down there, and we'll make adjustments as necessary. So now, Chaotic, you're going to be in group 4 that goes down. You are melee, so we're just going to give it an extra interrupt here too. Zaylee, you're still going to go down with that group, so it's still going to be. I'm actually going to move you to group 6 just to actually group 2 just to make it look better. So group 3, you'll be staying up top. Group 4 plus Zaylee, you're going to go down. Harry, you're going to go down. Yeah, should I just make this all crazy? Like I should make this all crazy.
Works for me.
Everybody.
Yes, make it crazy, like.
Totally crazy. So groups 2 and 4, you'll go down. Groups 1 and 3, you're staying up. There you go. Now I don't have to like just say names randomly. Awesome. Did I? Oh, good. I was eating that whole time. Yay. For you new folks, I have a tendency to talk and then forget to eat. So.
Ah.
All right. So we're all good here. Let's give this a whirl.
Whirl it up.
Oh,
Going down to Swirly Town.
dang it, I almost wanted to run in there. And my tiny human is awake.
We are just full of distractions tonight.
So who's interrupting first? Still crazy?
Still crazy. Yep, same thing.
Did mine?
Yep. Got it.
And I'll get the third. Got it?
Got it.
Got it? Oh, yeah, we killed that tentacle a little too fast, guys. Just be careful on that worm dragging them around.
Oop, that one got off.
All right, full DPS.
I think we need someone to get the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you.
I have it.
Yeah, we missed one tentacle on that one, so we're okay. Just let's finish killing them, then go.
Oop, I interrupted the wrong thing. There we go.
Fine, we're good. Go get your buddies.
Also, nice thing is there's that one tentacle over there that's your oopsie tentacle.
Yeah. But remember, guys, when we're killing him, if it starts to like, if he's not there yet, sometimes he stops to cast his crap, and it takes a second for him to start moving. Just slow your DPS just for a second, because if it dies beforehand, it's just kind of a wasted kill. And nobody likes that, right? All right. Clear your lane on square, please.
You
All right,
are all going to the wall. To the window, to the wall, to the front, drop down my balls. I'll ski, mother. There you go.
That was worth everything so far.
Worth it.
It was pretty
Can't
glorious,
see it,
so
but I have
you
a lighter.
deserved it. You earned it.
All right, first basher done. Good job. Remember, you got your partners. Don't get in the way of anybody else. All right, group 2 and 4 go down.
Up top, we're going to start moving to square. Go ahead and get
I got
Star
first.
down first.
I got the second.
Helena,
We'll keep going that way where you were, Gug. We're just
Okay.
watch
we're just
yourself
moving
up
through
top.
that for a second. That's fine.
Oh yeah, no worries.
But I think our best bet at this point is probably going to just be a full circle based on the RDPS.
Gotcha.
All right.
I'll be honest, trying to outrun fire as a DK scares the living daylights out of me.
It's garbage as melee down there.
All right. Let's get one more tentacle and then let's kill him.
Interrupt.
Kill this tentacle. Oh, watch out for fire. Oh boy. I don't want to get hit with the fire. All right, just burn him, burn him, burn him, burn him.
No, you guys can stay where you are. The void tentacle smash is just optics.
Remember the creeping anguish. Don't stand there.
Oh, I'm out of sanity.
Yeah, it's a.
I am also out of sanity.
Are we gonna? We might have to leave melee upstairs. I don't know. All right, get your bodies. All right, everything's done. Finish off the tentacles.
They don't see my. Oh, it's because I have no sanity.
Yeah, I killed myself.
Well, good news
But
is
I
we
did
made it out of
kill.
that phase. That was actually very good. We just got to get better about dodge and fire and losing your sanity. So.
Am I upstairs attacking someone, or am I still downstairs?
You're up
You're
here.
up here attacking.
Oh, okay.
You're being so nice.
You're speaking gibberish.
Yeah, just everybody go ahead and jump, die, go to the window, go to the walls, whatever you guys want to do.
Well, we
Right,
got out of the second phase.
Yeah, no, that was good. That was actually, well, technically we got out of the first part of the second phase. But good. No, that was very good. That was we did get through that. We did beat the cast on the DPS side. We just getting a little better about avoiding fire, because it sounds like fire was killing the 2 melee down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right,
that's brutal. And then you're slowed on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do this then. Chaotic, I'm gonna put you up top. So you're in group 3. Let's go with Una. You're gonna go down to group 4. So you're going downstairs.
So what do I attack upstairs?
You're following Clark around. You guys be attacking tentacles. So essentially, while we're downstairs, upstairs there's a eyeball tentacle and a basher tentacle, and then after that goes down, another set comes up with 2 eyeballs and a basher, and you're just killing tentacles.
Okay.
Attack eyeball first, then basher.
Real quick question about being downstairs. When we finish and we kill the big dude, do we have to go back to our bodies or anything like that, or will it automatically pop us?
Nope, you got to go back to your body. So that's kind of
Okay.
what we were talking about the horseshoe earlier. Is essentially you do the horseshoe, come back, and you end at your body. Our DPS is a little lower. We're still beating the timer, which is good, but it's a little lower. So we're actually doing a full circle essentially around. And by the time he goes down, we should be right near our bodies. That's
Gotcha.
the plan anyway. Yeah. So just to keep you guys all in the loop on this, we might be at a DPS gate right now. In terms of where we are, I still want to do pretty much finish our flask on pulls here, but we'll most likely be going back and starting heroic after this. So after our first flask wears out, we're going to be going to heroic. But I do want to keep pulling this. I think we're actually making pretty good progress. Just we got to get that DPS gate down. We got to get our dancing mechanics down, and we'll see how we go. But as I said, great job so far, guys. You guys are doing great, and let's just keep rolling forward, okay?
Well, one of the things that I was trying to tell our previous raid leader from the guild that we came from is this particular fight and a lot of the fights in this raid are not a good judge of DPS because of the amount of stops in combat, target switching, all of that shit.
Yeah, go ahead and you can do a buyer real quick. So I'm not sure if Pixie mentioned it, but we are what we're going to call a casual progression guild. So we try to push current content as we go. Like as we said, we started heroic last week and all that kind of fun stuff. But we also aren't the hardcore side of things where I'm going to look at your DPS and say you're fired. That's not what we do. I hopefully it's come across that way. And you can hear from our raiders, we tend to try and have fun while we do this. But at the same time, there are certain areas where we do require a few extra gear pickups to get through certain stuff. So that's why when I say we're looking at a DPS gate here, we may need some extra pieces and gear. And since we can actually start working on heroic at the same time, we may do the first 4, 5, 6 bosses of heroic before we get Nanazoth. But the biggest part of this is just learning the mechanics as we go. And as we said, we're making progress. So I'm super happy, and you guys should be happy with that too. So. All right. While we're to the bio, does anybody else need to take a quick bio? All right. All right, so Gug, you'll still mark downstairs for me. But as I said, so instead of us trying to hook a horseshoe back, we're just going to go straight down the line, essentially. So we're going to essentially loop around the entire arena, and then we'll end up back on our bodies. Our DPS is putting us right around that time frame, so I think it'll work out fine.
Okay, and so should we zig to that second one rather than going to? Okay.
Yeah. So you don't have to worry about saving space any of the outside or the inside. So pretty much just zig to the next closest one. So you can go the closest to the boss, in the middle, then the back, whatever. Just pretty much go the straight line. There are times we're going to have to move because of the flame cast, which is the cataclysmic something or other. So if we do have to do that, you just have to move with it, and we'll pick a tentacle and go. Zig to the zag, exactly.
Exactly.
All right. Zug zug. Yep. I'll do a quick ready to make sure everybody else is still here.
Ah.
How was healing on that one, please, and Harry? Was that okay?
Yeah, it was good.
Harry?
Harry
Like
says it's
broken.
good too.
Good. Okay. That's good to hear because, as I said, I with the way that's going, I think sanity's gonna be our bigger issue, not healing. So that's why I wanted to test that. So if healing's okay so far, I think this will be a good start. So, all right.
I don't know where the breakpoints are if we RNG'd it, but it seemed to go actually probably above average well that time.
Speak of the flippin' devil.
Wait, is Mally here?
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Valley, they made me heal.
Nice.
It was okay. It was.
Wait
it was
on the
not
first
bad.
one?
I'm sure
go
it was
ahead.
great.
Got my first one done.
Wait on that second tentacle. Perfect.
Crap.
Next one.
All right. After the next one, we should go full DPS. No, actually, it's only 5. We'll do one more. Sorry, I miscounted. One more tentacle, then full DPS.
Perfect.
All right, burn it. Burn it! If you've done Wakecrest a few times.
I don't think Crazy's ever done.
That is true.
Never been
All right,
there.
get to your buddies. Thanks for the stampeding roar. Good job. All right, DPS. Ooh, all those tank
Don't forget to
DPS
use your heart.
cooldowns.
Darn it. By the way, Melly, everybody missed you so much that they made sure to ooh and ah when Spicy yelled at us.
All right, clear your spots here near square.
All right, we are going to the wall. To the window, to the wall, to the sweat drop down your balls. I'll skeet skeet, motherfucker. I'll skeet skeet.
We have
Oh yeah,
no
that's
call-out
happening too.
ballot. We just no call-out for any of us, okay?
Motivational rapping for you.
That's our hot cheese.
It is hot cheese
You know
right
what?
there.
That makes it sound so much worse, Skunk.
Well, it's not the hot cheese dripping down him at least.
And
It's not
we
much
didn't,
better.
we didn't need that visual either, bud. All right,
Eyebrow,
remember,
come to me.
spread out for paranoia, guys. You don't want to knock anybody else's sanity out for no reason, because that's no fun.
You may now leave me, eyebrows.
2 and 4.
If you're up top, we are moving on to square.
That squiggly tentacle? No.
Nope, this one.
Follow X.
Oh, a big tentacle.
So, yeah, you're going to focus eyeball, which is star first, and then you're going to focus big one.
Roger that.
Yeah, for a second I thought she did Starburst. Did you say Starburst?
I did, but I didn't, but I can if you want me to.
That sounds better. I like that.
And this void tentacle, the smashy thing, that's just a graphic. It's not actually going to hit you. It's going to hit me.
Oh,
Hellish.
please come to me.
Oh, sweet Jesus, we're all stacked. No.
How long do we have this buddy buff for?
It'll be when you see that thing go off
Oh, there
of
it
your
goes.
head. That's when it goes. Yep. All right, get the little ones
Forever.
down as we run.
Forever. Good job, guys. Over here, go.
Next
This
up.
one first.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. You're fine.
So go ahead and get
And then we'll go to the
star
other one.
down.
Nipple.
All right. After this tentacle, pull a full DPS on Psychus, please. All right, full DPS on Psychus, please. And obviously by please, I mean our healer, right?
Out of blood. Wonderful. All DPS on
Please
big
come
tentacle.
to me.
Oh, out of sanity.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Gotta watch
I'm
that,
at
buddy.
20% sanity.
You'll be fine up top. We don't lose it that often.
I'm also
Oh.
low.
Perfect. See if your heart's available.
Using it.
I used mine, but I think I'm humped. I don't have a bar anymore.
Cast one off.
Yeah, we just had like 6
It's
people
happening.
get it. It's the end. Yep. Close, close, close.
And mind control, so I'm gonna eat Clark. Nah, taking someone with me.
You know what? I think. All right, we're gonna do another switch on this just to try something different. Gug, I'm gonna put you upstairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark tentacles as we go downstairs.
I live.
And let's see, who wants to come downstairs? Oops or eyebrows?
I can go.
Yay,
All right, so so essentially we're just gonna pull full range downstairs because I think Gug, I think the anguish is getting you. Just because every time it immediately
It is.
drops it,
Yeah.
it's 30 sanity every tick. So
Yeah.
just to save you off that, we'll go full range downstairs. So
Sure.
I'll mark the tentacles as we go with the skull. So just make sure you keep an eye out which ones goes next. But I'll also start pulling him towards the next one, so you can I'll more or less telegraph it. Pally, you are on. Let's go ahead and get you in here.
Don't forget to take my moon.
Oh, that's right. You don't get a moon anymore.
Aw, you mooning privileges.
I can still moon you guys.
No, you lost all mooning privileges.
False.
Bears beat Battlestar Galactica.
Indeed.
Exactly.
Ah.
Do you need a flask, Pally? Or are you good?
I'm good. Thanks, though.
All right. So, Pally, you're going to go downstairs with the healing group, I think, because healing upstairs is fine, please, right?
So far.
All right. So you're going to go downstairs with the with 2 and 4 once we go into the Mind Realm phase 2. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So far, phase 1, we are kicking ass. Great job. I mean, it's going. We're leaving the space open. We're getting back to our bodies. It's great job. Phase 2, we're almost there. Or the first portal phase 2, we're almost there. Like we're getting low every time. We got it done the one time. Let's see if we can knock it out this time. So, good job, guys. Let's get ready to pull.
Wiggles, can I get a lockgate going the other direction towards the tentacles? Not this portal, but if we do another. Por favor.
Needy.
So it would be like a portal from where we're landing here to that first one, and it just helps other non-mobile people get to this first tentacle. Yeah, you're wonderful.
I did my interrupt. Someone needs to get the next
I
one.
got the first one for
Next.
Somebody, Spicy, that's you. Okay, back on me.
Yeah, back on you.
interrupts back up if you missed another one.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, I got that one.
Out of purple.
All right, one more stack and then full DPS, please. All right, guys, we had there you go. Go, go, go. All right, get your bodies.
Use your heart.
All right, start clearing your lanes.
To the wall.
Don't you mean to the window?
Window.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no,
Uh-oh.
that was
Run,
my bad.
run quicker.
Clark's like, I'm
shit.
gonna wipe you guys this time because I wanted to sing the song. All right, tentacles. Crazy, are you okay on sanity?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
75%. I think I should be okay.
Yeah, okay, good. You should be all right.
Oh, shit.
I don't like hearing that.
My shadow self is trying to kill me.
All right, paranoia. Don't run through people. Oh, damn. All right, guys, you gotta watch that cast bar and make sure you're pre-spread out here. All right. That's gonna be our biggest issue with sanity hits is when that stuff happens. All right, groups 2 and 4.
Have fun storming the castle.
All right, off the square.
All right, first tentacle is marked.
Get star down first.
All right, going right here to the middle. The middle.
Helith, come to
Run
tank.
to this back corner here.
We'll need the next interrupt for somebody.
I got it.
I can get next.
Good job. We're gonna have this next on the side here. Watch out for fire.
All right, on to the next one. Don't get the
Get that tentacle down.
green.
Good job.
Green first.
Yes, please.
All right, let's go. One more tentacle. The one right ahead of us. Start burning it. All right, burn that tentacle. We're gonna lose it. Nope. Good job. All right, burn it down. Burn it down. Burn it down.
Go, go, go.
Go, go.
Ah, shit. Too many casts got off. All right, he's down. Get to your bodies. I'm going to be dead, so I'll need a res afterwards. So if I get a battle res on Spicy when someone's nearby.
I get you.
I went insane. I was trying to run off.
Nope,
you.
someone's got you.
Pally is insane too.
Ah, okay.
Start clearing your lanes. Everybody to the window.
Yes.
I only mess up once.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I was actually looking at something else when I said, I wasn't. I wasn't about the window. All right, tentacles. The other
I
side.
murder you.
Oh, you. All right. Well, good news is we actually made it even further this time. So good job.
Much better for my sanity.
Right. How was DPS on the tentacles upstairs?
Good.
Good. You guys you're staying ahead of the timer or whatever.
We were about on par with the spawn rate up top.
Good. Good. All right, guys. Slumber. So downstairs, so crazy. You're staying on the bus?
Yes.
All right. Unfortunately, every time Mind Rack gets off, it's not only the debuff, it's also minus 15 sanity for me. And at it was the very end there, I lost my last bit. That's why we had to go die real quick. So,
We need, I think, a rotation for the bottom too. Do we have a third for the bottom?
unfortunately, we don't have a third melee version, so we're gonna have to cycle between. Uno, do you say? Oops, you have your macro to interrupt the focus, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Uno, do you have one as well?
No.
Anybody else down there? Let's see who else we have. Oh no, you have silence, so that won't help that way.
I have one.
You have one? All right. So let's do this then. So Crazy, you get first. I'll get second. Oops, you get third, and then I'll go back Crazy myself, and then essentially Oops and Wickles will just go back and forth. That way we can keep those off there because that's the only downside is unless we can kill it faster. When too many of those casts get off, I'm gonna go insane before the end, regardless. Which is fine because if we have a battle res, but we'll try to avoid that if we can. All right, guys, this will be our last poll, so let's make it a good one. Oh, see, there I go again, talking and not eating. All right.
Aha.
There we go.
I'd slow down on first one for a little bit. Good job. Next one. Next. And next one. Next one out. Everybody should start to move to the inside of him. Blue.
All right. All right, good. Full DPS, please, and let's just start walking it back.
Get that mind.
All right, get back to your buddies.
Your body. Use your heart.
And DPS. All right, get ready to clear your lanes.
Everybody to the window.
Oh, skeet, skeet.
Not yet.
Premature skeet skeeting. I'm sorry.
You pre-skeed it. Down your balls. I'll ski ski, motherfucker. I'll ski ski hot day. I'm gonna have to go and like Google the other words now.
How dare you not know more?
She does the important part.
Remember, guys, start to spread out. Paranoia is coming up. Right. Oh, look at that. Hi, Helith. Beautiful. Don't mind us sneaking through. All right. 2 and 4, get ready.
All right, off the square. Kill the little tentacles if you see them. Star first. I said star first. That's what sounded like starburst.
I realize that now.
Because I thought I just heard starburst.
All right, Oops, you got the next one. All right, back to you, Crazy.
All right, get the little ones down.
We didn't get that tentacle, guys. Why? Okay.
Come on to the next one.
Spicy, are you able to get next? I think I've come up. Shit,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's fine. That was
next.
going to happen. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just get everything back on track.
I don't have mine. You're up, Wick.
I can do next.
I can get the next one, so we'll catch it back up here.
Chaotic, I think you're with me.
All right, next tentacle, then full DPS, guys. All right, full DPS, kill it. Ah, oh, damn, there goes mine. There goes a lot of people.
Yeah.
That's the big one. Yep, all right. So pretty much for that one, we just missed that first tentacle kill, which means we didn't get the buff that deals damage to him, and it just kind of messed up our DPS run. So it's okay. All right, guys. Well, as I was saying, guys, great job tonight, guys. We actually made some pretty good progress on both phases of that. We're starting to get to the end of that first portal in phase 2, and phase 1 is going off almost perfectly. So great job, guys. We're gonna go ahead and do our 10-minute break. My normal quick 10-minute break, but everybody go ahead and head to the exit real quick, and we're switching to heroic, and we're gonna go punch Sarathian in the face.
How difficult is it for you to teach me how to make a macro?
It's not difficult.
Is it like possible for you to do it during break?
Of course. Whoever needs it, I'll walk you through it. But let's make sure everybody gets out first so I can switch the raid over. All right, looks like there's that. So we're waiting on, there's eyebrows, and then Zaylee, are you anywhere out? Perfect. Let's go ahead and switch this over to heroic. Come back in. Hold on before you go again, just make sure I got it. Beautiful. All right. So let's go ahead and do our break. 10 minutes. Go get some food, get something to drink, bio, whatever you need to do. Anybody that wants to, I'm assuming you want the focus macro thingy-mabobber, right?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'll do actually, so I don't mess with anybody else, I'm gonna move up to group 2-3. Anybody that wants it, just pop in there, and then I'll go through it. All right.
Pixie?
I just had a thought.
I'm proud of you.
With as many casters and as many druids that we have in here for both parties, up and down, why are we not all running World Bane?
Running what?
World Bane.
I mean, do you want to test it out? I have a codex.
Well, we're not doing that anymore tonight, but I guess we could try it on this boss.
Is that a druid only thing?
No, everybody can. It's an essence. Everybody has a can get it.
Yeah, I imagine
Oh.
you're saying it just because ranged don't have to move as much. Is that what you're?
What World Bane does is it pops a shard, and that shard, depending on how many people are using it, grants a massive intellect buff to anybody that's around it.
Yeah. But like you need range, right? Like you have to be close to the shard.
Right, but it'll always pop next to whoever has that essence. Yeah, so if 5 people have it, then it pops 5 shards. I don't know, it's just a bit of theory crafting.
No, it's true. I mean, it's 1200 int, so it's not small.
Mm-hmm.
Melly knows all about things that are huge.
Oh, I thought you were going to small things, and I was going to be like,
I
yeah.
said that would be me.
It's an idea. How many people do we have running Void Patrol right now? Related but different.
I got it.
Okay, cool.
Which one?
I have a piece with him.
Void Ritual's a corruption effect, but you benefit
I don't.
from allies having
I
it.
don't have the high end one, but I got a lower one, so it doesn't matter. You'll still benefit from it.
Yes, right. That's what all I'm caring about.
So for like 2 months, the only corruptions that it's ever given me is haste.
Haste?
Yep. It's never given me Void Corruption. It's never given me Twilight. It's never given me Infinite Stars. It's all been haste.
Yeah.
Better than Leech.
True.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it could be a lot worse. I think like my third piece was like a tier 3 haste buff. It seemed really good, but I don't think they really compared to the damage ones.
Well, to be honest, I don't think they beta tested any of this at all.
YOLO corruption effects.
Pretty much. Hey, let's put this in here. It seems cool. Oh wait, it's doing 35% of people's damage. Oh shit.
I just put my Void Ritual on for rank 2. I didn't have it on before because I wanted to avoid having to escape the eyeball during the Zoth, but I'll put it on for the.
Should I get a summon Baskus? We have a warlock around.
Incoming.
Thank you.
Hello.
I'll be back 2 seconds.
Well, you've got 50. You'll be all right.
I like the trap one that I macroed. I just put my mouse somewhere and then click my trap button and it shoots right to where my mouse was.
Yeah, that's nice. My death and decay does that on control. So right now, my normal cast is it drops death and decay at my feet instead of having to place the marker somewhere, and then I can do it at the cursor instead.
Yeah, my death and decay, I just have it set up the same way as my trap. So I just got to put my mouse where I want it to go.
I treat it like consecration because I'm lazy.
And for my interrupt, I have it so the first choice is whatever I have focused. If I don't have anything focused, it interrupts whatever my target is.
You fancy people and your macros.
Macros.
I spent like 4 hours Saturday morning writing macros. My kill command for my pets now automatically summons my first pet just in case I forget. You know, like when you do the mythics and your pet disappears? This way I don't have to worry about it.
I need that macro.
I also have my turning my turtle off set as my cobra shot. So if I'm turtled and I need to unturtle, I just hit cobra shot.
I need that macro.
They're all in
The hunter thing.
they're all in the hunter tab.
Awesome.
I yelled jump and eat when I heroic leap.
Yes, there are multiple ways to use macros.
That's usually how I use them.
Targeting your focus and casting an interrupt while not untargeting the boss at GBSing, or yelling, jumpinate, or tootling. Many different ways.
Scug's got his priorities straight.
Yeah. Those are the kind
Mine
of
is
macros I want to build.
mine says time to scoot.
Wait,
Nice.
does it really?
On my death knight, yeah. And then the other one is more scooting or something. Or
Nice.
even more scooting.
Get scootered.
I love it. Real quick before we get to Wickles, are you back, bud?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, fantastic. All right. So we're gonna start off on Heroic Rathian, obviously, because you really can't do anything else yet. The only difference between Heroic and regular is the ads in the falling, spiky,
Assassins.
crappy phase. So pretty much just throw out all your AoE crap here or there, trying to catch them before they can do anything. Tanks will obviously pick them up as we can. And other than that, though, it's just make sure we kill the stuff. Don't stand in bad. Yeah. I'm going to throw some markers out real quick for our corners when he does
And when
his.
you have those red circles and we're running back, try to move to the left or the right of the groups so that you're not in the middle damaging yourself and everything.
Yes. I apologize. There is one other change. Incineration, when you get that debuff, is in normal, it's pretty much just get away from the group, you're fine. Now it's based on how far away you are from the group and how much damage you've taken. So you do need to get out and don't kill extra people. So, all right, let's do a quick ready check. Make sure everybody flasks up at this point.
So pretty much on normal, it's leave the city. On heroic, it's leave the state.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Or to be more apropos, it's probably normal, it's leave the house, then it's leave the city, and then mythic, it's get out of the country.
Run into the woods, never to be seen again.
Exactly. But come back in time to DPS too, so,
How far did you go? Oh, I'm over by Skitra.
Nice.
Hey guys, I'm in Dalaran.
Oh gosh.
Hey now.
We don't need to go that far. Okay, don't give anybody any
All right,
ideas.
side note.
I will do it.
All right, if he pulls about to happen, we're going to last time pull here. Remember, she swipes and has breath in the front, so just be careful on both those.
Stack
And
on.
she has tail stuff.
Stack on orange. Taunting.
So when you're ready, thank you.
Out.
All right, get moving, and then keep moving so you don't get the extra crappy pool below you. There you go. All right, he's heading towards star, so get towards triangle, please.
Follow X.
And let's see which side we're going to. Looks like to the right.
Watch for falling spikes. Out, out, out.
And remember, run those as far as you can.
Get your shit and get out of the raid. Taunting. And you guys also have to watch out for each other. I just realized that you should probably know that as well. So like if you guys both run in the same direction, nope. Out and keep moving.
All right, head towards star.
Oh shit. Help! Help!
Right side.
X.
Oh. Fried gun.
Oh, that's gross, guys.
I had incinerate.
I stand
Yeah.
by my choices.
Let's go ahead and wipe it up. Go die doing something. Let the scales hit the ground because that'll deal some damage to everybody too.
Bodies hit the floor.
That's
Let
exactly
the bodies
what I
hit
was
the
thinking.
floor. And then hopefully the roguey friends will come out and kill us. And
That's what
hey,
I'm
come get
going
us,
for.
come get us, roguey friends. Where are you?
Got me.
This is like the worst time to have to wipe. It's kind of like something kill me.
Hold still.
I'm just standing here. I don't care. It's what you could jump off. That'd be great, but
You can't. I've tried.
I know.
I found all the rogues.
Great to try.
Yay! Rogues! Roguies! Oh,
Who are running the spikes, by the way?
both tanks, and I think we're gonna do key. Please, you get to.
So we did last time, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sync.
Let's reset real quick. Not gonna spend too much time on the reset, so just when you guys get back up, let's start eating and get ready to roll. Actually, we have 2 warlocks, so we can use 2 different gates. So whoever put that on the side, put it to the somebody put square circle side, please.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Do you have a flask?
So you were the one that didn't get 2 flasks from the
No, I
cauldron?
did, but my first flask was intellect, and the second one, when you switched me to DPS, I had to do my second one.
Oh,
to use it for
fine.
agility.
Stop making sense.
I've
Where
only
are
got 6 minutes left on this, so.
Where you at?
Damn, all that logic and
Where are you?
reason.
I know. I mean,
Didn't-
you know,
Who the hell brought
I
that
didn't
to
know
my
it was that
raid?
dumb. It should just be primary stat.
no, she. Well, I got what you're saying, but yeah, because she was intellect spec when she used it. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's dumb enough that it lets me use an intellect flask and overwrite my strength one because I've done that.
That's silly.
Ease my
Ah.
ease.
Ah,
Mally's slacking tonight.
yeah.
More yelling, Mally.
Okay.
Because he only heard me sing once and he was so sad.
That must be it.
It is.
Remember, less pull.
Out, out, out. But also don't go so far out that you can't be healed.
Make up your
It's a
mind.
fine line.
Take
Far
a
as I
left
can
into
go.
Jersey Turnpike, whatever.
Or use defensive.
Oh, I did
Damn
a
it with
bad
this
thing.
logic.
Go ahead and taunt back when you can. Yo.
Did you taunt?
Oh, absolutely.
It's like,
Did
why
you
is my
learn?
boss turning? Out and keep moving.
All right, everybody hit a triangle. And it will be right side.
Left side.
Strong side.
Blind
Sorry.
side. That's not part of it, but it always makes me giggle. Watch out for falling spikes.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Face first into falling spikes.
That's the time she'll listen. Okay, told me to go into a.
I was just doing what I was told to.
Taunting.
Thank you, Melly.
All right, get that out, guys. Taunting. Everybody up. All right, make your way to square. Spread out for incineration, guys. Ooh. Left side. Good job. Good recovery. I got that back one.
I got the far.
And I'm going to get the forward right next to me here.
Everybody go aim for the spikes on the outside of the room, the ones that are going to be hardest for your boss or your tanks to.
I'm also going to get the one that's under the boss here.
Use your
Right,
flares
DPS.
for rogues.
Yep. I got a couple on me. I'm going to try and get whoever's out here. Good job. Tear those spikes up. Yeah.
Got him.
Great job, guys. Great job. Rinse and repeat, guys. Good job. All right, incineration. Don't run to the front.
Hunting.
Incineration is not an ability. You want to do fight fire with fire. Taunting. Get out and keep moving. All right, head towards triangle, please. I don't know why I asked nicely there, but
Can
you know,
the rest
there you go.
of us go there too?
Looks like we're right on triangle. I love watching the hunter pets just go right over there.
Falling spikes.
Aw, you jerk. He threw one right on the lock gates as they popped out.
Pally zoom.
Let's get an iterate on Pally, please.
Done.
Thank you.
Very
Look at that
authoritative.
service.
I know.
Taunting.
Out and keep moving.
All right, head towards, what is behind him, Star? Left side. I think both sides will be safe. I hope. Oh, good save.
Oh, teeny spot. Only enough room for 2 blood elves.
Did we get him? No! All right, get your spots.
Damn
Gonna
it.
do one full clear here.
One further. I'm just gonna clean up all of this crap by the boss.
Sounds good. I'm gonna clear up next to here too, so you guys focus toward the back of the raid for those.
Got 2 rogues over by me, back corner.
Get a couple over here. Good job. Get them. All right, let's clear those spikes.
For my paladin-y friends, I believe that your shareable bubble will clear stuns. I think that's right.
Great job,
Hey.
guys. Great job.
We were that close.
Noise.
Yeah, I know we were
Yeah.
that close. It was like just one more hit.
Tap. Just tap it in.
Just tap it in.
Just tap it in.
Ooh. Trinkets for everybody.
Yeah, get those wings.
All right, we're gonna actually head to Prophet and set them up. So let's hang a right, please.
I got wings back.
Yeah, congrats on all the bonus loot and the trinkets. Good stuff.
Great job, guys. Let's keep it up.
And don't forget to loot your trash.
Right? It actually matters now. All right, we're gonna kill that eyeball first, so make sure you throw all your crap at it. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, stay back here. I'll pull this next pack back.
I'll fear the casters, so they'll just kind of hang out there for a little bit.
No, Clark.
That was fun. Oh, I'm outside. It's pretty down here.
Are you floating?
Shadow. Oh,
I am in space.
shadow casters are in the back, guys. They're kind of floating there ominously.
Yeah, everything else followed you. The rest went, nah.
Exactly.
Oh no, I feared that pack.
All right, I'm gonna put a skull on one of the Shadowmancers or Shadowmenders.
Oops.
I blame Gug for me dying.
I blame Gug too.
He said oops, so it must have been something he did.
But I died.
Yep,
It wasn't, please.
told you.
No, it was
It was
please
like
too.
almost an
I
intention.
think she
Okay.
was just like spreading the blame out a little more. That's all.
Why
Okay,
can't- yeah, why
sharing
can't
the
it be
love.
both our faults?
Share the load indeed.
All right,
I feel like I
gentlemen.
don't give Doug like enough love.
Seriously, like, why do we have the hardest time with this trash?
Shit.
Where Murlocs?
It's not unique to us. This is just bad trash.
Don't make excuses, please.
Just giving some extra
It's funny
anecdotal
because it
experience. You know.
sounds like you're just trying to be polite.
Alright, shadow guys down. We have one more, or we have one more?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one more.
Yes, get him.
Don't hug me! I'm sorry, whoever I murdered.
That's the best part of this. It's fine. All right, they're dead. Now let's start kill the big guys next because they're the ones that push everybody off.
I love watching people fly off the edge when you're running back.
When you're on a bridge with Gug, you're taking some chances. Side note, this whole place is bridges.
Yes. You gotta like bridges if you want to come to Nyalotha.
I've got a bridge to sell you.
That bridge goes right over my swampland.
But is it ocean view?
It's a swamp. It's got a nice boulder though.
Dismiss your pets.
Are waffles included?
What color are
No.
I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it. Messed up.
Oh boy.
That's so bad. It's so funny because I actually saw a meme today of a waffle iron pressing blue batter into a waffle.
they?
Why? Why did that come up in your feed?
Why is that coming up in the raid?
Eyebrows talking about waffle.
It was
Why are
just a
waffles
regular waffle with
Yeah,
food
we're talking
coloring.
about regular waffles, and that's where we go. Like, good grief.
Doug
Eyebrows,
took
if
half
you-
a step down the
We
path.
took.
Eyebrows, if
did
you
s-
don't know, don't ever Google blue waffle. Save
Well,
yourself.
remember
And
that
by
time
that,
we
she
were
means
talking
absolutely
about
do.
how chaotic isn't allowed to Google?
Oh,
Like, is
Was
this
that or-
Play-Doh? What?
No.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it's actually like
no,
recipe.
Please
It's
stop.
like it's something that once you see, you'll never unsee, and you will have nightmares about it.
Just like
It will
your
100
mom's favorite recipe.
It is
Oh,
not your
jeez.
mom's favorite
Whatever.
recipe.
Oh God, stop.
If
I don't know
your
what your
mom
be
hates
cooking.
you,
You don't know my mother.
All I asked was what color it was. I didn't say anything else.
The insinuation was there, Gug.
It totally was. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Like,
You
I
are the only one. Nobody else brought that up.
Spicy heard it though, in the way Gug asked what color the
Oh, of
waffles
course.
were.
this
thought
isn't
it
our
was gonna be
first time
another
raiding
Shrek
together or
reference.
anything.
I know, Eyebrows. You were trying to be sweet and innocent. We're all just degenerates.
No, I'm trying to save her. You guys are trying to get her to look at it. You guys are
No,
jerks.
Crazy is trying to get her to look. Ow.
Are you crazy as a jerk?
Hey, is this what I
Eyebrows is-
get?
Eyebrows is
Well, the
fragile.
pigs are dead, so I mean.
Okay, I won't try to get her to look at things.
I got waffle stomped.
Is it like waffles made of antifreeze? What?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Is Eyebrows trolling us right now? Like,
I think she's trolling us.
It's actually like blueberries.
It is a very infected thing.
It's an infected vag. You don't want to look at it. It's disgusting. You'll
okay,
have
I'm good.
nightmares.
I'm already tearing up out of fear. Okay, okay. I
I think I'm crying.
All right.
I
That'll
thought
teach you to
only
talk about
bulls
waffles.
turned blue.
That'll teach you to talk about waffles.
Shit.
Did you Google this eyebrows?
No,
Okay,
I'm
don't.
scared.
Don't.
Oh
You
my
know how
goodness.
when people are like, "Ew, this smells gross. Smell it," and you're like, "No, I'm an adult and I won't." This is
And then
what
you
I'm
do.
Auto ham over here, guys.
It's
She's
hammer
gonna
time.
Google it later.
Probably. Friends don't like friends Google things.
No,
Or
Spicy
No,
doesn't let his wife Google
friends,
things.
yeah. Friends don't let chaotic Google things.
This is true.
I'm dropping the
Friends
Jeeves,
don't let
guys.
friends.
No,
Okay,
hammer's already down.
That
Hammer's already here.
crazy tells them to Google.
I think she's
Oh.
trying to mess with me. Stop it.
Now we have both.
I know. Both.
Double
Don't you
repairs.
know?
Aha.
All right, we had a few deaths there, so make sure you guys re-eat, get your food buffed ready. All right, so the only change in this, well, there's multiple changes in this boss, one in each phase, more or less, is there's going to be lines of shadow dudes that are going to crisscross, blocking our path, going back and forth. Druids, if you could grab, let's see, can Balance grab Mass Entangles, or is it just Resto?
Nope, we all can.
We all can? Okay.
Except for me.
Okay, so if unless it's a killer talent for you, I would grab Mass Entanglement for us because we're going to use that to pretty much put a hole in the wall, so we don't have to worry about them running into us. Essentially, though, it's a whole bunch of the little glowy guys. They're going to go back and forth. For 30 seconds, they're invulnerable to all damage, so we just have to kind of deal with it. After that, they have like 1 health each, so they just die instantly. But they will patrol for the entire fight. If we don't actually kill them. So we're just going to essentially, when they pop up, we'll throw entangling roots pretty much where we are. So that way we can just avoid them and that's it. The other mechanic to the fight is during the illusion phase. There's a stacking shadow damage increased debuff that will stay permanently throughout the entire fight. Essentially, what that is it's just more of a DPS check for us because as we go through, it's just going to require more and more healing by the healers. As for innervates, please just be on the first one. So what I call innervate for Pally, just you're the first one up, and then Harry, you'll be second, and then we'll just kind of. I hopefully won't eat past that, but yeah.
Sure.
We've only got 6 druids. This might be the most druids we've had in a raid. This is pretty awesome. All right. Anybody have any questions on this?
Are you marking or am I marking?
I'll mark you, and then you'll just answer which one's the right one. So I'll mark you call. All right. And just for the hell of it, we're going to lust on poll. As for the shred psyche, when you get that, make sure you get it outside the raid as far as you can. And melee, don't even bother trying to switch DPS. So that'll be just range jobs to go take care of that. Shred psyche. Eyebrows, get out. Taunt when you're ready.
Range swap.
Visions.
All right, make sure we root. Good job. And I'll start marking.
Find gap.
Mind the gap.
Green.
Green. Okay. Nice job on the roots there, guys. And as soon as their shields drop, just feel like throwing anything out at them. They'll kill them, and we don't have to deal with them anymore. All right, looks like shield's gone. All right.
You're a boss.
Apparently, I didn't taunt, so I maybe yeah.
I think the taunt mechanic just swaps off there.
Yeah.
Swap dad.
Taunting.
Here come the guys. All right, boom, boom. There's one all the way over there. Which one, Clark?
Square.
Square. Okay.
Of course, the last one and the furthest one.
Right.
Uh,
Right. Burn, burn, burn. All right, good job. Shred Psych. That's Wickles.
Indeed.
Swap dad.
Taunting.
So let's go ahead. We'll have to deal with those images while we find which one's the right one. All right, which one?
Square.
Square?
Blue.
Of course, it's the farthest one again.
Watch
It's only
the
because
wall.
we got lucky the other day and it was right there.
Yeah, now it's just like saying, nope, you don't get to get lucky again. Skin and innervate on Pally.
Bless.
Done.
That one wasn't as excited.
Sorry, I was in the middle of other spells.
You're supposed to entertain, please.
Eyebrows. Are you not entertained? Taunting?
Not in the slightest.
Oh. Ooh. Everybody up. Good job.
We switching the act?
It's dead.
We did. It's dead.
Taunting.
No, some jerk didn't call it out.
All right. Should be the last one. If it's not, we're probably going to wipe from shadow damage. All right. Oh,
Star.
star. Okay, get it. I actually love that
What
laugh.
the fuck was that?
Let's get another
Narf?
innervate on Pally, and let's get an innervate on Harry.
I got Pally.
Okay, so yeah. All right, let's finish them off. If you got potions, pots, now it's time to use them. If you haven't already, of course. Shred Psyche, run that as far away as possible, Wiggles. Because we're taking a lot of shadow damage, so that's going to hurt if it's not far enough away. Good job. Don't worry about switching, just kill the boss. Great job.
Nice.
All right, back out the way we came. We're going to head over to Mott. Anybody getting anything good?
No, I'm
Goodness,
just
we
ready
got
to
two
kick my
pieces.
ass tonight.
So, oops, is that a good bow for you, bud?
That's
Best in slot.
Nice, dude.
Excellent.
That's okay.
I guess
yeah,
it's all
it's
right.
hit and best in the slot tonight. I already hate them. So much for getting on a plane and leaving. I've been done.
All right, are you putting those up for a roll, Katic?
Yeah,
Did my roll go through?
it
You're
did.
at
You
90,
got a 90.
93. Any other of our 13 druids and or Clark?
Okay, roll. Everybody rolls.
Alright, when we get to mod, I'll trade him to you, eyebrows.
Congrats, Empress.
Grants.
I'm doing a little happy dance to make up for the blue waffle.
Hi, Spicy.
Why you gotta be that way, Clark? Why do you gotta be that way? You do it on purpose, I
I
swear.
know, I do.
Well, yeah.
That sounds exactly like her.
Sounds 100% like in my personality.
Thank you so much, boss.
You're welcome. And you know, at this rate, all of y'all will get it because last week I gave them to Harry.
No, because there's more druids in here now, so you still got a long ways to go to equip all the druids with those bracers.
Were you re-rolling for the
Truth.
pants then?
Yeah, I re-rolled for the pants. I like my bracers. My bracers are sexy.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
Yeah, that's
All the wings flashing is crazy.
those are really good.
Scooter almost pulled all the trash outside the last boss because he was busy looking at gear and didn't realize we all moved on.
Sounds about right.
Let him die.
Well, it sounds like. Did you make anything good from that, boss? I just got my best in slot.
Yeah, he's a jerk. I know.
The humble brag.
If Nazoth drops my two-hander, I'm gonna have to mute my mic. I'm just forewarning you guys on that.
We'll hear you through chaotic.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will, but I'll have to mute my mic because
Open mic.
I want that. All right, we'll lust on these guys.
Which one do you want? Right or left?
I'll take the left one. We'll just
Your
meet
left
in the
or
middle.
my left?
Well, hopefully we're facing the same way as we run up to these guys, but I could be wrong.
He's going backwards.
Yeah, no, it's my left. All right, ready? Let's go. So go
Not
ahead
with
and lust on
respect
these
to
guys.
us.
We'll burn exactly. Shake, shake, shake. Just
Sweet, I got an ebony stone. That's what I've always wanted.
no, go away. No, why is everybody so much faster?
Here, let me help you.
Yeah, but you helped everybody, so it doesn't count.
Well, just the people that were
Ooh.
close to me. The ones in the way back,
I'll
they
just
don't get
bring
my
them
help.
all back to you.
Is that another slow joke?
Yes.
Just yell really loud at them. Maybe that'll make them come over to you.
And here you see the wild clerk clerkinating.
Collectorating.
Collectorating, I like it. There are a lot of wings procking in this raid right now.
Yes.
I
I'm
look
glad
back
to have
and it's
wings
just like,
back.
They'd be
I missed my
everywhere.
wings.
To be honest, we missed the Guggerfly.
Indeed.
Not that needs to be said. Watch out for purple orbs. Don't stand in them.
It probably needed to be said.
That's why I said it. But I notice when I make that snarky remark like that, you guys do better at it. So I'm a toodle this way. Come here, bugs.
You are the Toodle leader. The best was though the first week everyone that got the wings got them, and it still auto procced the slow fall.
Oh,
So with
yeah.
the with the pushback, we were all floating off the bridge.
That was amusing.
There's like one lone guy out here.
Is it the
Don't
same
worry.
one from last time?
Yeah, he's
No,
good at hiding. He's super good at hiding.
this one's where we came in. He's hiding in plain sight. They moonfired it. Didn't really make it angry, just kind of got its attention.
Alrighty then.
Are we punching him running out?
What's up?
Are we
Yeah,
punching?
we're gonna do that. We're gonna hit him once. So everybody get close. Get ready to hit him once, so we can reset our exhaust US. So start running after you hit him, because the thingamabobber will go up.
I will stampede you all. Well,
Make sure you hit him
everyone's
though.
close to me. Oh no.
Did not make the gate again.
Uh-oh.
The actual F just happened.
Oh.
Yay.
Yay!
Did anyone else's game freeze?
Nope.
Okay.
But weird
I'll
stuff
get your
happened,
eyebrows.
and it was cool.
All right, I got to the top of the stairs and everybody stopped running.
Mine did the same thing.
I was like running into please, and he held me back, and he's like, "You must die." And I'm like, "Okay."
Somehow I don't think that's how it works, but you know.
Nope, no, I saw it. It's totally how it went down.
She was a sacrificial druid.
All right, so for this fight, the big switcheroo on this is there's two different parts to it. On phase 1, he does what's called black wings, which usually targets the melee. What it essentially does, it does like a forward-facing cone that pushes everybody back and does like a little bit of damage. It can and will be cast on ranged or tanks every once in a while, but for the most part, it will usually hit the melee. So for stacking, tanks will be on X, melee will be on Moon, ranged and healers will be on Star. As for dropping off the pools of void crap, all the range go to your left, and then melee, same thing, go to your left. So that way we should have pools on either side, and we'll keep that center lane open for everybody. We're going to keep him in the middle of the room because when that black wings debuff goes off, it will punch you back. And if you're back towards the end of the room, you will be pushed off the edge. As for the phase 2 is Obsidian Skin phase. There's an additional ability which he'll debuff 3 players with a ticking debuff that will slowly give him mana and deal damage to you. We're going to start by ignoring that mechanic. So all we're going to do is we're going to do a quick cleanse on those. Just take a little raid-wide damage, but with the buffs from the lightning ball orb things, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. If it does become an issue, then we'll start having people get out. But for now, don't leave. Stay stacked up, and healers just heal through it.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Yeah, I said
Suck
it
it up,
nicer than
princess.
that. For phase 2, make sure everybody's stacked up on star, please. Outside of that, we'll go ahead and do a quick ready check.
We're pulling the last add in.
Yeah, well, we'll keep an eye on the mana. It kind of depends on what our DPS is like on the ads. But if it's close to being full, just go ahead and let the boss eat them. So.
Uh-huh.
Hobba.
There he
All right.
is.
We're going to unless unpulled. One last note for DPS on phase 2 for the Obsidian Skin. Remember, it reflects damage, so do not head into the big bursty part of your rotation immediately. You have to wait a few seconds for the healers to get their buff from the lightning orb, so they have better healing and do more damage or do more healing.
Mark skin.
Yeah, right. But yeah, just make sure you don't kill yourself. And if you wait till the orb comes up, oh, we're gonna pull that. Cool. We did that.
Well,
That would be a Lico. Let's go ahead.
My fault.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Just get your position, guys. All right, ads coming up. Go ahead and taunt for me, Clark. All right, remember when the ad comes up, full switch to the target, or to the target to the ad. All right, all
Technically the
DPS should be
target.
in. Hard target swap. Go. All right, gonna pull him to the edge there real quick. All right, he's dead.
Watch wings.
All right, get in the little purple spot. And I'll taunt when the ad is. All right, I'll taunt now. All right, adds up. Full switch. Black wings, careful.
Oops.
Actually, Gug, yes, come here.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
Taunting.
All right. All right, this ad we're just going to pull into the boss. Don't switch, just keep DPS in the boss, please. And make sure you get in your spots.
Oh, I didn't think you were going to make it, Gug.
Neither did I.
All right, phase 2's here.
You want first orb?
Yeah, I'll get first orb wherever that thing's going to pop up.
Okay, maybe not.
We should be in front of him.
No, just on the no, I'm sorry, I will switch that one, but it's the star on Pixie.
Oh. Ah. Or it's a
I was confused. I stood in front of him where the star was.
Don't run those purple things out. You're going to get dispelled. Stay stacked for the last one. All right, now back to spots.
All right, I'll taunt. Let's go get the ad. Remember, all DPS should be on the ad.
Unless you're tanking the floor, in which case, good job.
That is true. Alright, get to the purple spots. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wipe it up because it's gonna be a second ad and we're getting a little behind here with the DPS, so go ahead and wipe it up.
We just got that ad down.
Yeah, I know, but we're also 5 DPS down.
Oh,
Yeah, so I was watching it to see if we could beat it, but we're just barely beating it. It's time to go ahead and let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
Doesn't have to be a Harry.
Wait,
Ha!
I chose to go out by taunting the boss.
I saw that. I'm like, wait, what? Skin of stone. Still alive. Eyebrows, you can't escape. Go jump off the edge. Thank you. That was actually good. We got through the that phase even with a couple deaths there, so not too bad. Remember, guys, if you have to dial it back just a tiny bit just to survive that phase, please do so. Dead DPS does no DPS. That's the age-old adage, right? Oh, perfect. Oh, damn! I wasn't
What
paying
happened?
attention. I got officially swap blasted. I have avoided what you tell him, Pixie. I've avoided how many? Like 20 slot blasts so far?
Scooter is killing himself laughing right now. He's so proud.
I know, he got the first one. Damn it. I was doing so good. I was sitting there looking, I was sitting there praising everybody. I was like, good job, talking to stuff. And just... Damn it. I golf clap.
Who's still Pixie's still dead?
Did Pixie not run back?
Run.
So you
just
made
Wow.
no, hold on. You made the Death Knight run twice? You jerk. And yes, you're getting credit for your husband. Oh, I'll be there in another 5 minutes, guys.
He is so proud of himself right now.
I have no doubt. I have
He
no doubt.
hasn't stopped giggling.
Yeah. No, I'm not taking those. That doesn't help.
It
All
helps
right.
a little bit for 15 seconds. I don't need them.
So
My
just
only
add
regret
insult
is
to
I didn't get to see it.
it's on the stream. I watched him go right off the edge.
It was a good one too because it's right at the corner. Like it wasn't at the side edge, which it probably wouldn't have worked. It was at the corner, which is about as perfect as you can get. So, I props. I
I'll
gotta
make
give
a
it.
clip of it for you.
I can't.
Now you got the sigh.
All right, guys. Everybody, let's stack up. Let's ready to go. Let's try not to prematurely pull this time. Melly, do you need a flash, bud? Melly.
What?
Do you need a flask?
Oh, no.
All right, cool. Is Pixie now laughing and giggling uncontrollably?
No,
Oh, perfect.
I was eating.
Oh, well, how dare you eat? We're gonna less down pull, guys.
Run those to the left range.
All right, taunt off when you're ready,
Taunting.
Clark. All right, add switch. Burn. Nice job. All right, go hide. Then I'll taunt after this when the ad goes. Taunting. All right, ad's coming up. Get ready to switch DPS. Go.
Taunting.
All right, ad's coming up. We're gonna let this one get eaten. So don't switch DPS, just keep it on bot. Go hide. Oh no. I was in a bad spot for that. Eat it. Good job. All right, phase 2. Everybody stack up. And I'll grab the first orb wherever it wants to show up.
Stay in with your purple. We're dispelling them. Thank you.
Be careful, guys. If you have to slow DPS, slow it. Rather you stay alive.
Stack for last orb.
All right, we're good. Everybody spread out.
Run
Taunting.
this to the left.
Ad's coming up. Get ready. Watch out for black wings. All right, just full DPS on ad, please.
Move into purple.
All right, second ad's up. Where are we? 4 DPS down. Yeah, let's go ahead and wipe it up, guys. Jump off the edge. Do whatever you want to do.
Good guys saw that.
Shortcut.
I like that you stopped to check where he was.
Oh, 100%. I'm watching you too.
He's dead.
You're out of range. You're fine.
I know. I made sure of that with another extra tootle there.
But one day,
But it is not this day.
Do the let it snow.
Take the tits now.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Anal bomb cover.
Why?
Swords?
That's SNL. Come
You
on,
do
that's a little
swords?
I
Jeopardy.
know.
I can read Trebek. That says anal bum cover. I spent 5 years of my life trying to invent an anal bum cover. Failing to do so has been my greatest regret. Oh,
Suck it, Trebek. Suck it long.
suck it long and suck it hard.
Suck it hard.
I'm sorry, Spicy, but I think Gug beats you on the Sean Connery.
Oh, I'm not even trying. If you want me to try, I will, but I'm not.
Try.
No.
Let
I'm
it,
not
let
trying
us
right now.
know.
Called
Let's
out.
know.
Nope.
The Sean Connery off.
You at least, Peter.
No. He usually has better voices than I do, so I ain't worried about it. But no, that's not my best Sean Connery. He probably still does it better, but that's not my best one.
We want your best.
I don't feel like doing it right now.
Oh,
You have to
okay.
grade that.
Is
I'm
it
not a
getting
performing
better?
monkey.
Better?
Dance, Spicy,
monkey,
dance.
Dance, monkey.
Oops, you didn't eat.
Probably 'cause
I'm
he was
running
dead.
back. I was dead.
He's yelling at dogs.
At least do the Peter Griffin giggle.
See, that one I cannot do.
Flawless.
You should do that when you're tootling.
Yes, I second that.
Can you make a recording and make it a
Agreed.
macro for an in-game sound?
Yeah, we were talking about doing soundboards of guildies.
Just like the Owen Wilson wow.
Wow.
That's good.
I used to have that whenever I crit. It would say that. It really gets you kicked out of a run fast.
All right, guys, we got one more pull of the night. Let's try and make it our best by killing him.
Uh-huh.
Agreed.
All right, quick ready check. Make sure everybody's here.
Wait. Does anybody have any battle agility potions I could pre-pot because I'm out?
I got you. Hold on a second.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh, guild leader is
I know,
such a
you know-
mooch.
I used 17 of them tonight.
So you didn't even come with a full stack? Like, how dare you?
No, I didn't want to leave an odd number in the bank.
All right, let's
God
hear it.
forbid.
All right, get ready. Last pull. All right, sounds off when you're ready. Get ready to switch to the ad in a second.
Swing.
All right, ad. You ready for annihilation? Taunting.
Watch wings.
All right, full
Swap ad.
DPS on the ad.
Taunting.
All right, we're gonna ignore this ad. Well, DPS is gonna ignore it anyway.
Watch wings.
All right, go ahead. And after this, phase 2 will be here. Alright, good job,
Sorry, I
guys.
was
Keep it up.
frozen.
No, you're fine.
Good job, guys.
Very nice.
Stay stacked for the last orb.
Alright, stack for the last orb and then get ready to split it. Alright, guys, spread out. Taunting.
Add up.
Alright, get that add full target switch or target swap. Annihilation incoming.
I'll taunt after annihilation.
Sure. You can usually wait till the Dark Manifestation actual cast if you want.
Yeah, crap.
Alright, go ahead. Alright, ad's coming up. Alright, full DPS swap.
Watch wings.
Job. Taunting. Go ahead and ignore the ad, just DPS the boss and bring the ad into get eaten. Annihilation incoming.
Taunting.
Alright, here we go. Stack it up. Remember, wait for a few before you kill yourselves. First one. Alright, it's there. Good job, good job, good job. Stay stacked up for the last one here. And get ready to split. Alright, split up. Alright, taunting. This is the, remember, first ad, kill it. Annihilation, go ahead. Let the Shadow Claws go off and then taunt on the Dark Manifestation. Oh, taunt.
Yeah, taunting.
Yeah, just so you don't have to take an extra stack. Alright, add, switch.
Watch wings. Watch wings.
Good job. Alright, so ignore this next ad. I've taunted. Ignore the ad, burn as much as you can off mut.
Grabbing ad.
Hide.
Into purple.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we gotta do one more phase. Do everything you guys got. We're gonna be close on this one. Almost there. No balls.
Shit.
We were so close.
Yeah.
Come on, Clark. It's under 30.
Losing Pally really hurt when we got to that last bit.
Yeah.
Clark, you want me to honk?
Honk.
Ah,
Just kill me. Come on. Last resort is really just silly.
All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and call it here tonight. Great job tonight. I mean, this is the two good things. I almost had Mott down on that one. Made some good progress on the first couple parts of N'Zoth. Next raid Saturday, we are going to come back and hit N'Zoth first, and then depending on how well we do, if we're still pushing, if we're still progressing, and we're getting closer to phase 3, or even in phase 3, we may continue for the second half of that raid. If it's about the same as tonight, where we just get a little bit further in, we might go back here and try to hit Mott, and followed by Soccer Boss. So, anyways, great job tonight, guys. Thanks for all coming, and thanks for coming by, the new folks.
Thank you.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I have a random tidbit to throw out there. If any of you guys are flower gathering folk, if you pick up any flowers that you don't need, send them to Spicy, please, because they help in making the cauldrons.
So Spicy, I have extra cauldrons as well. So if you ever like need a week or something that you want to break from them, I have some.
Sounds good.
Thanks, guys. Good night.
Hi.
Night, Una.
Night, Una.
Night.
later.
Night.
Quickly. Hey, ninja.
Sorry, I just kind of manhandled you there. Are you still there, Zaylee? Zaylee?
Oh no, quick yell at them in game.
I'm gonna move him back up until he is not AFK, and then I'll move him back down.